Hi guys, so for Vlogtember day 27, I just thought I'd bring you guys um, cheap date ideas, and they're not like corny ones like, movie night at my house. They're actually like some thoughtful ones that they can be very romantic or they can be very subtle. Um, and these are things that Chris and I have done. Some of them we are planning on doing, and they're just, especially with having a kid and knowing the expenses that come with being a parent, like you realize that you can't always, you can't always budget in like the romance for your relationship. So what better way to do it than to have these cheap ideas that you could do? So the first one I have, it's more of like a spring summer kind of thing, but I mean you still could have it during the day now, and you still could change your location. Is a picnic, and what makes it such a great idea is that you um, can make the food at home. Like you can package it up, you can have as many different things as you want. And really, all you're paying for is the gas to go wherever you're going. If you're going somewhere, like it's something that Chris and I thought about doing, is like one night shutting off the lights in our living room and having a picnic on our living room floor, like lay out a blanket and just bring over food and kind of making it like an interesting night. Like we could play Xbox, we could play movies, we could put on music. Like we could have so much fun with it. And it's just, like I said, there are ideas that can change into something completely bigger and better. And like I said, they're cheap, so it actually helps. Another one that I find to be very intimate, and I mean, this can lead to so many other things, which is awesome. Um, but an at-home spa treatment. And you're like, how can you have a spa treatment? You know how you, like when you had your baby shower, or like even if you haven't had it yet, but like you, everyone gets you like Johnson Johnson's baby lotion or baby oil, or you have all that the hand lotion from like the samplers at Christmas time that everyone hands out. Why not use them? Put them to good use and have like a spa night, like for a guy, for a girl, like you draw up a hot bath with maybe some bubbles, and you could light some candles and give them a nice neck massage while they're in the bathtub, or like you can wash them down. For a girl to a guy, you can give them a nice massage from like head to toe with maybe a happy ending. I don't know. But you can go so far with this, and like other things that they do at spas. I don't know if anyone's ever been to them. I've been to a half spa, and they do like they'll like paint your toenails and stuff and all that stuff. And it's something that I asked Chris. I was like, Chris, would you ever like paint my toenails? Like we ever did like kind of like a relaxation spa day kind of thing. And he said he'd consider it. I mean, I've thought of doing like a foot massage for him, or like a nice hand massage or a neck massage. Like, there's so much you can do with this, and like I said, this spa treatment, can literally turn into vein coursing, like hot, heavy intimacy. We'll quote that. Um, So let's continue on to our next one. The next one that you can do, which is definitely for this time of year, would be ice skating. I know around here they have a couple outdoor rinks because we are close to Hershey Park. So they have an outdoor rink there that they have, and they have also the Hershey Bears play there. So there's actually an ice hockey rink over there, and it's just so much fun. It's just finding the time to go either without a child or with a child. Another one you could do, and this will be good up until like the end of October, would be miniature golfing. Chris and I have so much fun going miniature golfing. It's about one of the like things that we do almost all the time. Like if Joey were to go away, we'd go miniature golfing, and it's so much fun, and it's cheap. I mean, the most you'll spend is like maybe $13 for it all. Um, Another good thing that you could do right now, and it doesn't really cost money except to go buy a map, is to plan a road trip. Like I said, it doesn't have to be done right now. Like you can plan this for years ahead of time. Like set a goal for yourself. In 5 years, we want to take a road trip, and this is what we want. And realize that you're going to have to save up for it, but you'll have 5 years to save for it. So in 5 years, you could literally save, thousands of dollars for this road trip. So you won't be really pocketing an expense, really. And it's just fun. Like, if Chris and I did it, like, I would want to go down to Virginia to, like, King's Dominion and Busch Gardens. I'm very much an amusement park enthusiast. I love amusement parks. So I would want to hit as many amusement parks all along our journey. But also, like, we have family in different states that, like, we haven't seen. Like, when this happened, like, we went down towards Florida, I'd go and see my aunt and my cousins and stuff, and then we could go over to Texas and I could see my cousin. I could go up to Kansas and see my best friend. We could go up to South Dakota and see my other cousins. We can go to California and see his brother. Like, there's so many people that you could add onto the list and so many things that just would make this, like, completely enjoyable. Like, we could stop at different football stadiums along the way for Chris. We could stop at different amusement parks. There's just so many things that you can add into this that you'd have so much fun with it. Like, one of the road trips we're planning out, well, trips we're planning out, is to Boston at the end of March, beginning of April. And, like, Chris and I are deciding, do we want to drive? Do we want to take a train? Do we want to take a plane? Like, what do we want to do? And if we were to drive, like, would we want to make a little, like, road trip out of it and, like, go to maybe, like, the Patriot Stadium and, like, maybe Maine and, like, a couple other things? Or do we want to just take a train and go straight there and straight back, same thing with a plane? So definitely, you could always plan a road trip and give yourself a goal for it, and try to live up to it, because you could have so much fun. Another thing you can do, which for Chris and I, it's not completely fun. Well, it is fun, but it's not like fun as it would be for everyone else, would be to go bowling. Some bowling alleys, you'll have to check with your local ones, have discount nights, which is like dollar nights, or discount hours, where it's like, sometimes it's like Sunday from like 8 to 12 in the morning is like $2 games or whatever. And you can check with your local bowling alley and go bowling. It's a lot of fun, and it's just, I love it. I enjoy it. I've always enjoyed bowling, but I've also grown up around bowling. So here are a couple other few ideas that I'm not really going to get into because they're kind of self-explanatory. You could do a fall picture shoot, where you just go around and you take pictures in different scenics for the fall, like the trees changing colors, or like leaves on the ground, and you take pictures of those. You could go sightseeing around your local city. Like Chris and I, we could go sightseeing around where we live. It's just actually getting up and doing it. Um, you could go to a, what the hell are they called? Um, Pretty much like a farmer's market, where they have, the plots for like picking apples. Orchard. You could go to an apple orchard, that's what it's called, an apple orchard, and like go, pick apples, or you could go to a pumpkin patch and go pick pumpkins at this time of year. Um, Other little things you could do are like go roller skating, or like pretty much anything that has you spending time with someone else. Like Chris and I, we like have like a movie night or a game night that we just do, and it's just fun stuff that just makes us still connect with each other. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I will talk to you guys again soon. Don't forget to comment and subscribe, and if you have any video requests or any ideas for me, just leave it in the comment section below, and I'd love to hear from you guys. See ya!